Yes, guys, it's a much room to some more of the Lunar and Earth Show. This episode's called Lunar and Sun's Trauma Bonding in VR Chat. Or Sun and Lunar's Trauma Bonding. However you want to say it, but, yeah, it looks like in the thumbnail we have Sun and we got Lunar, obviously. Looks like we got, Oops, I wish I just posted. But in the thumbnail, we also have, looks like the Blood Moon twins. We got a Nexus. On Sun side, we got Lunar side. Who's that on Lunar side? That's not Eclipse. Eclipse have like orange eyes or whatever. I don't know. Here we go.
Free to play with the show, 2 grand.
I am sure we'll figure out in the video.
And I'm starting to see myself relax the show a little bit, but I'm starting to notice that the trend is like, house, this patient's sick, take care of them. Okay, it's not lupus. It's probably this. No, they got worse. Try this drug. No, they got worse. They got better, actually, but now they're getting...
What? Son, what on earth are you watching, or were you saying?
Worse. And then...
Oh no. I'll try this on.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, can I come in to talk?
Sure, what about?
Drama.
So... I need to broach a mildly sensitive topic of yours.
Trauma.
Define brooch.
Hold on, okay. I need to look what that word means, because I'm not sure. There are some of these words that I have not heard before in my, 17 years of life. Let's see. What's in it? Brooch. Brooch, yeah. Raise a sensitive or difficult subject for discussion. Okay. Okay.
I've been marked. Dark star
Well,
thing.
good for you, Lunar. I don't know what that...
Star thing. It made me hallucinate.
Oh.
And I know you've dealt with that.
Okay, maybe not directly, not with star power related stuff, but yeah, he kind of has. Going from Nexus, Blood Moon. Oh my gosh, the Blood Moon thing, yeah, that was a serious thing for Sun. I mean, I know it was Nexus as well, but I feel like that Blood Moon, I think, was a little bit more serious. Because, that was just hallucinations. I'm pretty sure Nexus was just more so in, Sun's dreams. And I know, dreams are different from hallucinations, because hallucinations are, in the real world, in a way. Whereas, dreams are just, in your head when you're asleep, basically.
Oh.
So, I kind of wanted to talk to somebody that understood.
Yeah. I think Green has experienced a similar thing, too.
If that's okay.
I mean, yeah, I definitely know that, Luna's definitely experienced some things. Because I think, Nexus, before, he turned evil. Or was it Nexus? No, I think it was actually Moon Knight thing that said it. When you kill someone, they aren't actually there, but you can hear them. And I did see this one on TikTok. I do like to watch it. I haven't favorited. And it's okay, so it goes, like Moon goes, "You killed Blood Moon," and Sun says, "Somebody that deserves it." Moon says, "Can you hear him? When you kill someone, they aren't actually there, but you can hear them." And then, like, Moon is, like, surrounded by, like, blood and ghosts, kinda. And he, like, holds his head and crouches down. I wish I could put up the TikTok, but I don't want to get copyrighted, you know? I could, but I won't put, like, the music in, because I know there's, like, copyrighted music in there, so. I don't know, maybe. Okay. If that gets covered, I'll just cut it out in the final cut.
You don't gotta. I can just.
No. You need some help. I can try to help, but just because I dealt with it doesn't mean I'm an expert in it.
Or also, if, like, the TikTok does end up getting cut out, I might try to, like, put a link to it, maybe. If I can.
Well, for now, I'm not gonna deal with it anymore, which, unless something happens, I shouldn't need to.
Well, what's the issue then?
So, I said I was marked. That's why Gemini called it.
Right.
They are the reason that I'm not in the woods nuts.
Yeah.
They said I have, like, a fog on my brain.
Yeah.
And if I have negative emotion of some form, the fog will come back. And I'll start hearing things. Like Earth and Moon telling me I should die again.
Yeah. Absolutely did not say that. You know that, Lunar.
And that might
Oh, yeah, okay, so, apparently from what, Davison Reed said on yesterday's Mutual live stream, apparently, like, the whole, like, whole Lunar jumping to the pool thing, many people saw it as, like, self-harm. He said, well, Reed said that he, like, blacked out, and, like, he was, like, sorry that if it, like, looked like it was, like, intended self-harm, but, yeah. I mean, it kind of did look like he just jumped into the pool. I mean, it didn't sound like he, like, blacked out, you know? So it's very hard to tell. I mean, it kind of did look like a suicide attempt, though, but, you know.
It's gonna blow up again.
Oh.
I won't put... You know what? I won't put the meme this time.
Monty, please!
So, I can't take the risk of having negative stuff, right? And that wouldn't be so hard if I wasn't trying to...
Monty, please!
work on myself.
Right.
I just feel like I've hit a brick wall. I was making progress.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
you were. You're making great progress.
Then another star thing shows up when I don't have powers, slaps me over the back of the head with a 2x4, and I am unconscious in a pit 20 feet deep.
Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. It was... Wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I was gonna say it was this episode. I don't think... That was a little over a week ago? Wow. Luna? I swear, Lunar's eyes... I'm not sure if that's the lighting or not, but his eyes always look so bloodshot, like, slightly. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I can kind of see it in his eyes. He looks somewhat bloodshot. I mean, I know he's, like, animatronic. You can't really get that, but still. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's the lighting or, you know, something else.
I don't know what to do.
I think yours stuff's a little more complicated than mine. I don't know. Okay, so my stuff was a little different than that. I stopped working, doing anything. It kind of would just show up until I basically went into exhaustion.
Yeah.
Your stance a lot different. How mine operated. But
Yeah.
okay. So first things first, you're gonna get sad at some point, or negative emotions, or whatever, angry, upset.
Yeah.
It's just gonna happen. It's life, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
At some point, for me, I knew I was gonna get downtime, and it doesn't matter, like, how long I do it, or how often I try to avoid it, it was just gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
Did your hallucinations try to influence your actions?
Sometimes they do, right?
Insulted me a lot.
Well, that
Yeah. That was kind of true, actually. That's true.
was definitely one.
Told me I was useless. Didn't try to tell me what to do exactly.
Yeah. What? I hate when, like, as just, you know.
I'd gone to go see Monty because I'd hallucinated Moon entirely as a whole other person when he wasn't there.
Oh.
And so I went to go talk to Monty. So then I was talking to Earth, and then Earth started not saying things, but I kept hearing them say things.
Huh?
And then Moon showed up there after a while,
Yeah.
and I ran out.
Yeah.
But
It's the
even
woods.
after I went into Earth's house, it starts getting fuzzy. Like, I was blacking out for moments. I know I was still there, but
Yeah.
all I can hear is what the voices were saying.
Yeah, and that is scary on multiple levels. Like, you, like, are hearing voices. You feel like you're blacking out a lot. Yeah, that is, like, scary to experience. You know? I think I've had that to me, like, I think I've had that happen to me once, I think. Like, not exactly, like, voices, but I think I feel like I blacked out, like, once. Not, like, unconscious on the floor, but, like, where, like, my vision, like, went black for, like, a second. It was, like, weird. You know? I think that's happened to everybody. I wasn't, like, it wasn't a head rush, I know that, because it was, like, I think it was, like, walking out of my room. You know, and then, like, I felt like I blacked out slightly, or my vision, like, went black for, like, a second. It was weird. I mean, I don't know, honestly. I don't think it's ever happened since. But I definitely wasn't blinking either.
and I can't see. So I ran out. The next thing I know, I woke up in the woods, and you want to know the last thing I heard the voices say was?
What?
If I don't want to die, then I should kill.
Yeah, that's also scary. It also kind of reminds me of, Flowey from Undertale. It's like, it's kill or be killed. You know? And, like, that is not a good way of, like, you know, putting life. Life is not kill or be killed. It's, you know, nice or don't be nice. You know, you only live once.
This mark they put on me, this other star thing. I don't know what it wants from me. Even though Gemini tried to explain it, I don't really know what they want from me.
I wish
Other than be a problem. And
Yeah.
they said this thing makes people go insane or they die when they get marked. And the only reason I'm not insane or dead is because of what I am. And if I got my powers back, I could just go fully insane.
Oh, true. That's true, yeah.
That's not even a solution.
Yeah. So, I think they took away your powers, like, at the right time.
Okay.
So, I'm afraid that if I keep because I know I'm going to experience negative stuff. I'm feeling negative right now. But if Gemini can't get to me in time, and I'm in a state of when I was in the woods,
You could die.
what if they can't pull me out? They can't clear up.
Wait, Lunar, do you have backups? Because if you have backups, I think that might help you. Or do you not have backups because you're an astral, kinda? Or starving, whatever.
Fog.
You see, that's the thing.
I might hurt one of you. Again.
Oh, that's true.
You don't have to let your hallucinations control you.
Exactly.
And that sounds so difficult.
It does.
And
Like, guilt. Like, thoughts. Trauma. You know, hallucinations. Voices. Yeah, those can be pretty hard to control. You know, or even like mental disabilities. Like, they can be hard to control as well. You know. It's like some people can't control like what they do. Or they're not even aware that they're doing it because, you know, of reasons that like some people don't understand. Because they don't have it, you know, possibly. Or it's just more severe than that person's.
at the end of the day, they're thoughts in your head. Or whatever marked means, to be honest. I don't fully know either, but
It's just making me hallucinate.
Yeah.
it's something you've never dealt with before, and it's scary.
Yeah.
I don't know how to help you with that. But
I know.
me saying it's not real doesn't help.
And I know it's not
Oh,
real.
what was that disorder that makes you hallucinate or whatever? Schizophrenia. That's it. Schizophrenia. I think so. Yeah. I mean, I know that, like, Lunar doesn't have schizophrenia, neither does Sun. I think schizophrenia you're born with, and, like, you just... Like, I know sometimes medications can make you, like, hallucinate, I think, but that's, like, some medications. I mean... There's, like, difference between, like, medications, like, schizophrenia, and, like, just, like, hallucinating here and there. Or, like, your mind playing tricks on you. Those are all very different things, you know? yeah, schizophrenia is something you're born with. Sometimes hallucinations can just be like your mind, you know, playing tricks. Well, not your mind playing tricks. Like guilt can come from it. And like your mind playing tricks on you, like having to like everybody. And, like medications can make you hallucinate. Also, I paused at the right second. Cause look, Lunar's sleeping like a baby. Beanie baby! Beanie baby!
I fought it off for a while. But then I started losing track of what was real.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll be honest. I couldn't tell after when if I was even at Earth's house.
Ooh, that's scary.
Or if I was in the woods.
I never dealt with mine well. There's probably a better method for it than overworking yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe a 10-step thing you could do.
Well, son, I mean, okay, I'm not sure if this, like, works for animatronics or not, but, you think maybe there's, like, medications for, like, animatronics or something? I mean, okay, if, like, a human medication could possibly work on an animatronic, son, I'm pretty sure you could use that, maybe? Like, what would it be? Antidepressants, maybe? I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just, I don't know. We're just giving some suggestions, I guess. Or I don't know. Like any medication I think that would like stop hallucinations, you know?
Try and fight it off a little bit.
If animatronics can't even have
Way.
medication.
I don't know how. Though I'm not a therapist, nor am I good with any of that. I'm sorry, Lunar. I can't help
it's okay.
you.
I didn't come here for a solution. I came here to talk to somebody that, at least to some extent, has had a similar experience.
Yeah. Yeah, I would ask, you know, actually, I would ask Solar, actually. We don't know much about his backstory. We just know him from, like, the current days. Like, you know, like, from, like, the moment we've met him to, like, the point where he, you know, to, like, now. But we don't really know everything that has happened in his life, so he may, you know what? Actually, I think Solar has had hallucinations, I think. Well, not exactly hallucinations, but, like, dreams about being stuck in Sun's head. But I think it's, like, somewhat, you know, similar. And I know this, because I'm pretty sure. Because, like, remember when Eclipse, like, had a nightmare about being trapped in Sun's head again? And then I think, like, Solar said that he's had a similar experience. So, yeah. I guess that would count as hallucination. Well, not exactly hallucination, but, like, traumatic experience, I guess. But, yeah.
I guess that's astute. Okay. That's a lot. And it's gonna hurt. And there's no real easy way to deal with it.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, it just is a matter of trying to
Oh my
so
gosh, why?
hungry.
Why is
God,
it an ad? I don't want ads. So how much time we got left?
That great.
Okay. 5 minutes left, okay.
I don't know if we could use like medicine somehow or
That is what I suggest. Must be psychic.
something. But
I mean, okay, if you guys can, like, eat, like, food and stuff, then you guys could probably consume medication, right? I mean, they take Tylenol or like ibuprofen or whatever, right? So they could use medicine, right?
Figure it out. You know?
Nebula's gonna be checking in on me as often as they can.
They seem like they're more versed in this than I ever could be.
And basically, if I start getting worse, they'll call Gemini again. Gemini will clear the fog until it gets worse again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't see a reason why they are coming after me.
Yeah.
Right.
So what are you doing?
I don't think I'll have to worry about them getting in my face.
I'm sorry, but like what, like 5 seconds there I think it was? There's just a blue mouse on the screen. Or a blue pointer. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. I'm just pointing out because I know it's funny.
I don't think I'll have to worry about them getting in my face. I hope.
We can always try to work on prevention. I mean, like you said
True.
yourself, the negative stuff not helps, but it adds to it.
Negative emotion, yeah.
Well,
Oh, I know. Try doing a trance left challenge, Lunar. You'll do great.
I usually stay happy via figuring out if it's something to really be upset about and if there's anything I can do about it. And usually, sometimes I can't change an outcome, so what's the point of being upset about it? It doesn't help.
Well,
You get
yeah,
angry
but then
about
again,
it.
if you're happy like all the time, like if someone tells you like to be happy all the time, you know, it's like you're not letting that person express their emotions. Like you need to express your emotions because that is how life is. You're supposed to tell people how you're feeling, you know. Or else, how can they help you out, you know? If you're like just one emotion like all the time, you know. It's like if like you're sad all the time, and when like someone can't like find out like how to cheer you up, then how are they supposed to help you? It's like same thing with like if you're like quote happy all the time, you know, and you don't ever get like sad or anything, then or you like don't act sad, then how are people supposed to help you out with like your problems and stuff, you know? Or tell you that, you know, that they can relate, you know?
But I don't need to let it control me.
Exactly.
I don't usually.
Yeah, but sometimes you
There's no reason to get angry at some things if you can't stop something from happening. And about sad stuff, well, that's nothing you can really change. You're gonna get upset. You're gonna get sad and all these other things, but it doesn't mean it's bad.
Exactly.
Just part of being.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's just perspective, Lunar.
Man, I feel like I'm This is like deep. This is like deep.
A little bit.
Yeah, I know.
What were you getting upset about that caused the episode?
That's a good
That's
question.
the thing is, right now when it started, it wasn't because of anything. I just felt sick, like I have when I've been exposed to dark star power.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Moon walked in and started insulting me.
Yeah.
I got it to go away, but the anger didn't go away.
Yeah, that was not Moon. That was, Carrion.
Okay. Do you want to watch something?
Yeah, that might be good.
Yeah.
You want to watch something like happy or like drama stuff or like?
I am fine with literally whatever.
Because I've been, you know, A Quiet Place.
Yeah,
I kind of want to watch it.
sure.
Okay, so it's a little scary thriller. It's a thriller.
That's fine.
Okay, just making sure. Do you want popcorn or snacks or?
So mind your telestone in the basement?
No, that was expired.
Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to look this up. Can Nutella expire? Okay. Yes, Nutella can expire. Nutella has a shelf of 12 months, even after opening, except for storage. An unopened jar of Nutella can last up to 12 months when stored properly in a cool, dry place. Okay, but thing is though, how long has Lunar had that Nutella in there? Also, can one try to see expired food? I don't know.
Don't ask how it's expired. I mean, you only bought enough for like a year's supply.
Yeah, and I eat like a can a day.
That's really not good for you.
Yeah.
You know what? I moved it out.
Yeah, how did it expired that quickly?
Oh, I think I might have kept the can. Hold on.
Ooh.
If not, I'll take Pocky.
I kept the can.
Cocky. Nice.
Yes!
Yay, Lunar's happy. So, that's it for today's video. So, hit subscribe and hit the bell thing. Don't forget to come on and see some more of the Lunar Sharks. So, see you guys next video. Audio Superstars.